Guys, it's me, Warwick, to another video, and today we have something new for the channel. Well, not, why did I say new for the channel? Why would I say new for the channel? But this is just going out to all those people like me that can't normally drive rear-wheel drive cars. Now, I can drive them pretty good, honestly. But sometimes I just want, like, a car that's a lot more power, but has a lot less control. And that, if you guys, like, for those of you guys are pretty new to the game, you guys jump onto these Forza tires. They give you a lot of grip. And then if you go into tuning, if I could find tuning, and you put your PSI level to as low as possible. Now, this will, if for those of you guys who don't know a lot about cars, this will increase the amount of rubber on the ground at a time. So for people that are going out, like, for people that like go in like the sand dunes and stuff, they normally have very low tire pressure because they need as much of their tire touching the ground so they can get as much grip as possible. This will work on the road too for drift builds. Now, I messed that up right away. So if you're noob like me, or you're not the best ever at drifting, like me, I'm not the best ever at drifting, and let's say you just are like, I want to drift with my friends, but I can't. You do a setup like this, and then you come down. I'm just going to use this as a drifting spot. That's when it starts getting a bit iffy. Like, even now, like, I messed it up. Even now, it's pretty kind of iffy when I go around a corner. And maybe just like mess around with the like PSI level. PS. Why did I call it PS? Not. That's old. Why I called it that. I keep going way too fast. So once you have like your car down, then you're working on your speed. Now, depending on the corner you're taking, you're gonna like I was coming in too fast. So depending on the corner you're taking, you're gonna need to hold your handbrake and how fast you're going. So this isn't that hard of a corner, so I'm just gonna do about 100. Get a little drift there. Get some smoke. Harder corner, so I'm gonna go all the way to the outside. I'm gonna drop it down to about 100. Drift in there, get the smoke, bring it out a bit, and all good. Now, that helped a lot because I kind of went in too shallow and I kind of had to pull it to make the drift on slightly longer. So because I have that extra bit of drift, that helps. So if you need this extra, it doesn't mean anything. It just means that you're not a greatest drifter. So that's just something I do to my drift builds. Some don't make a lot of drift builds because I don't drift a lot. But if you guys want to see me do some drifting on the channel, no, I do it. Why did I just say twice? I don't know. But this will help. This will help all of the noobs out there. So I normally try to get about 100 kilometers an hour, about 60ish or 70 in miles, going around like perfect corners like that. And then I like to drop it about 102 for maybe slightly less sometimes. So I went a bit too fast there, and I tried to pull it way too far out. So yeah, a bit less than 100 kilometers an hour can get you in those like sharper corners. So when you're at like a 90 degree, I do about 100 kilometers, which is 60 or 70 miles. But when you're like entering in, like, go back up here, like this one, if you're coming in at the other side, I'm going to do, let's try like an 80 or 90 mile an hour. And yeah, that's noobs out there that need help. Or people that aren't drifter. Let's try bringing it down to, yeah, I went out. If you're doing it right, then about like 70 or 80 would probably get you right on the spot. So yeah. Now let me just quickly go over to the parking lot, because this is where most, if you ever want to do like a drift meetup, this is where drifters will go. Open space and really do like a freestyle. Now, if you want a car with a bit more power, so this car might not do the best, because yeah, it has like 500 horsepower, but it also has a lot of grippier tires, so you would probably want like grip and 700 horsepower for tighter. That's if you can handle it, be okay, what you want to do. So now this all is like drifting. It's really quite easy. Honestly, didn't practice this before. For first time, I would normally epically fail that. Like so much so fail that it's kind of like now because I have this extra grip. So maybe that is another thing, but I'm not really pushing it because it went too far there. So some good drift. You're a good drifter, and you can do some good drift. If you're a good drifter, I don't really see you do this purely just for the fact that it doesn't help you that much, because I'd suggest you do like a all power build, or if you want to challenge, get into the, remember the name, and I will never remember the name. It's that like it's the limo, like the kind of Forza. Get into that and put the power straight drives, and then you should have some fun with that. So that would be if you wanted that. So that's some tips. If you want to use them, you can use them, and if you don't, then you might not want to drift, or you're a pro. So this will work if you're a pro, but I just want to use a bit more power. That's it for this video. If it helped, and if it did, comment in the comment section below. Send me links to videos if you did really good. Bye!